Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing some work in the hallway. We're going to be pulling up the carpet, we're going to be pulling that wall down with the door in it, and we're going to be taking off all the cover battens and getting ready for plasterboard to go up on the walls and the little nib walls where the arches are going. So stay tuned and we'll get into the work. Alright guys, so things are going pretty well down the hallway. I've come across a couple of snags and I'll show you them tomorrow when I get back into it. So yeah, I'll explain all that then. But what I'm going to do now, I went to the Heritage Plaster shop and I picked up another, hang on, this way, picked up another style of cornice. So this one here, it's got the roses on it, which is perfect for the theme of the house. So I'm going to screw that up. I'm going to put it up there and have a look. And then this one here, this is actually the same one as the bedroom. Now, when I put this up in there, I was told it goes like this, which makes sense. But now, what they're saying to me is it goes this way, which I rather like it that way. So I'm going to put that up there as well, and we can then have a look and see what sort of tickles our fancy, and go with that. This one here is quite a bit more expensive than that one. This one here for a 3.6 length is nearly $200. That one there is about 130. So it's quite a bit cheaper for that one, but it's bigger and it's got the roses on it and it might look good. So I'll put these up, and then I'm going to undercoat all of this whole section, and I've got a paint sample that I want to paint on there and have a look at. So we'll see the wall colour, we'll see the white on the arch as it is, and then we'll be able to see the two different cornices up there, and we'll be able to walk in and out for the next few weeks looking at it and decide which one we like better. Because whatever we choose, we'll now go through our lounge room, hallway, dining room and parlour will all be the same cornice. And then the other bedrooms, and then the other bedrooms we can change it up in there, and the bathrooms and toilets will be something else again, maybe. It's probably a bit over the top to do this one, but we'll see. Things change as I go along. I change my mind and I see something better. So anyway, I'll put these up and I'll show you, I'll give you a look of them. So there we have it, guys. Option A and option B. Now this here, we've had a bit of a family conference, and although the cornice people said, oh, that's how I would put it up, we don't agree at all. And I don't agree because these pieces coming, hang on, go up a bit higher. These pieces here are corbels. They're basically a corbel. So they should be coming down. They come down to support the weight above. That's the idea of a corbel. So to me, this is wrong. It should go the same way as the bedroom, but I think we're leaning towards this one. It's a little bit simpler, but it's got the flower pattern. Babe, can you just pass me the torch, please? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, that's not. Oh, don't worry. Back in a sec. That might make it a bit better. So that's got the rose pattern on it, and we've got the roses on the transom, or each transom. The whole front entrance has the flower theme on the side lights and the transom. In the bedroom, we've got the corner blocks on the cover battens, which have the roses in them. Now I am planning on putting cover battens and those corners up in here, and then it will have a rose that goes in the middle of it. But I'll have to see once I get the cornice up what looks best. So tell me in the comments, option A or option B. There's not really anything else that I liked, and really good there at the Heritage Cornice place, and they give you these samples, you don't have to buy them. So I can go and get others, but I wanted something really big and, you know, a bit of a wow factor, and that's a bit of a plainer look, but I think it'll look good. So that's my thoughts, but you guys let me know what you all think. So option A or option B. Alright guys, so we got the plasterboard down and we discovered something interesting here, that this part of the hallway is about 30mm narrower than this part of the hallway. So that's kind of okay, because I don't think I'll be able to get these studs out, because it looks to me like this wall went all the way through, then they built these walls. So that is going to be hard. So I don't need to. What I need to do is batten this out and put my layer of plasterboard on there, and all will be good. Or two layers of plasterboard maybe. So yeah, I'm going to knock this framework out. It's all hodgepodge. There's little bits of timber. It's all a bit hodgepodge here. So I'm just going to knock it apart with the sledgy. And did I turn that on? Yes. And yeah, we'll get this knocked out pretty quick, and then we can pull the carpet up. Okay guys, so carpet's up at last, walls down. Look how big this hallway is. That's going to look awesome with those two archways going down there. And then we've got the cornice, which I'm going to paint that bit of wall in a minute, and then you guys can sort of have a good look and vote on the cornice. But yeah, those, I don't know what you call them, the strips that hold the carpet down, what a pain in the bum. Like you get the crowbar under it and it splinters apart like it's a wheat bix or something. So yeah, I'll go through and vacuum this. It's pretty clean. There's a few staples that I need to pull up, but I won't bother showing you that. That's not very interesting. Yeah, so that's really opened that up, and this looks huge now. It did look small, yeah. Look, I mean, with that door there, it boxed this in, and it made that hallway small. Now you can sort of get the full scale of it, and you know, with the pocket doors there in the middle, then you're going to have the door with the transom on our bedroom. You're going to have one there, one on that door just up there. This door and this door will all be the same. So that will all come together and tie all that in nicely. And I want to put a picture rail through here, hang all our pictures up. I mean, you don't need it for that, but I like the look of the picture rail. I used to have a house where I painted the full colour up to the picture rail and then went half colour above it, just to give that little bit of contrast. And that looked quite good, so I'll think about doing that. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped about this, so I keep looking down there. I'm going to take you down the other end and let you look back this way, and then I'll get that wall painted and we'll finish it up. So yeah, that's the view from the other end, and you can imagine when that transom, when I've finished that transom LED light panel off, and then I've got the side lights all with their LED light panels in it. It's going to look really nice when you look down here. There's going to be nothing to break your view, where before that wall and the door would get closed a lot of the time to keep Lily out of the girls' bedrooms. So now that that's fully open and you can get that brightness coming all the way down will be good, because it was quite dark in this, although it did, when I put this archway in here, it brightened it up a bit, and the pocket doors brightened it up a little bit as well. So anyway, that's that view. So I'll get in and I'll paint this wall and we'll have a look, and then I'll sign off. Okay, so we've wound things up with cleaning the floor and getting that colour on the wall there, putting the mirror and that back on just to get some dark timber against it. I'm not sure if that half strength is too light, too like lemon yellow. We'll see how it goes. The arch, it hasn't got the skirting there. The arch isn't the exact white. You've got all those gaps up around the bits of cornice, so it's hard to get the full picture, but that's a bit of an idea. I'm tempted after looking at that to go with the bedroom colour. So we'll have a think about that. We'll live with it for a bit, but I'm not going to be painting through here for a while. So yeah. All in all, yeah, that was a good day's work, and I hope you enjoyed seeing some demolition and getting that arch painted up. We will be now going through in the next video building the arch, the little mid walls and the wall at the top to copy that arch there. So you'll see that all coming together, and then we'll be slowly working our way down with plasterboard. We'll get rid of all these battens, and we'll plasterboard this whole hallway, and then we'll start getting, you know, obviously the finishing things that, all flushing, and I'm going to flush all the ceiling as it is, so that's something I can get on with, get the ceiling all flushed, and then we can start looking at, I'm going to have to order the cornice. It's a bit of a wait. I think it's about 6 weeks wait to get the cornice made. So yeah, that will be a bit of a delay, but I'll do what I can. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, and start again. And no, just leave it, I'll just cut it out. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Till then, take care. Cheers.